The US has confirmed that one of its soldiers has crossed the border into North Korea without authorization, and it's thought he's being detained. The man was taking part in a tour on the demilitarized border separating North and South Korea. According to local media, he was with a group of visitors in the village of Panmunjom when he suddenly bolted over the brick line marking the border. The UN has confirmed the unauthorized crossing took place, and it says it's working to resolve the incident.
What we do know is that one of our service members who was on a tour willfully and without authorization crossed the military demarcation line. We believe that he is in the BRK custody. And so we're closely monitoring and investigating the situation and working to notify the soldiers next of kin and engaging to address this incident. In terms of my concerns, I'm absolutely foremost concerned about the welfare of our troops.
Well, Mike Hanna is joining us live now from Washington, D.C. So Lloyd Austin saying that he's primarily concerned about the health of the soldier that crossed the border, but one would imagine this is pretty embarrassing for the U.S. What more do we know about what happened?
Well, the key words there in what the Secretary of Defense said is willfully and without authorization. This appears to indicate that the soldier went voluntarily across the demilitarized zone. We understand that he is being held by North Korean forces at present. There are intermediaries that the U.S. has used in the past, particularly Sweden, to discuss the matter with the North Korean authorities. However, this is potentially embarrassing, as you say. The fact that a serving member of the U.S. could actually voluntarily cross that DMZ is something that reflects somewhat badly on the U.S. forces in the particular region. So obviously we heard there from the Secretary of Defense that they are trying to get more information about this, emphasizing the importance of looking after their armed forces. However, at the same time, the fact that this could well have been a voluntary action really muddies the waters.
Exactly, because you were saying, I mean, the U.S. uses Sweden normally to negotiate, if at all, with North Korea. The UN is saying it is working to try to resolve the incident. But if the soldier went voluntarily over the line and he's now in North Korea, one wonders who can actually talk to North Korea and what they can say if they do.
Indeed, yes. And also the question arises about what if the soldier does not want to return. So all of these issues have to be taken into account. Now, other Pentagon sources are saying that the soldier, in fact, was facing disciplinary charges, which could be a motivation for this action. Soldiers have walked across before on rare occasion, defected, as it were, to the North Korean side. And one particular occasion, a soldier wished to join his family, who were over on the other side of the demilitarized zone. But at the same time, this is somewhat embarrassing to the Pentagon, and it also ups the stakes in the particular region. In the last 24 hours, the U.S. has docked a nuclear submarine off South Korea. This is something that North Korea has objected to strongly, describing it as an act of war, as an act of hostility. So tensions are very high in the region already. Throw the fact that you've got a U.S. soldier wandering voluntarily, it seems, across the border. This is a very difficult and tense situation indeed.
Yeah, Mike, thank you very much indeed. That's Mike Hanna talking to us from Washington, D.C.